High above the world, beyond the reach of clouds and stars, lived the dream painters. Not gods, not spirits, but something in between. They were beings of pure color and imagination, their laughter echoing through the vast canvas of the sky. Their duty to paint the dawn and dusk, a breathtaking spectacle for the world below. Each sunrise, each sunset was a masterpiece, a swirling blend of emotions, dreams and hopes transferred from their hearts to the heavens. The dream painters were the keepers of balance. Their art ensured harmony between day and night, light and darkness. Without them, the world would be plunged into chaos. The dream painters were many, each with their unique style and palette. But amongst them, two stood out. Sol, the fiery artist of the dawn, and Luna, the ethereal painter of the dusk. Together, they were the heart of the dream painters, their bond as strong as the colors they wielded. Sol, with eyes like molten gold, awoke with the first whispers of dawn. His laughter, like crackling flames, chased away the remnants of the night. He dipped his brush into hues of scarlet, orange and gold, painting the sky with the promise of a new day. Luna, serene and graceful, stirred as the day began to fade. Her eyes, deep as the night sky, held the glimmer of 1,000 stars. With strokes of indigo, violet and silver, she adorned the heavens with the tranquility of twilight. Their days were filled with the joy of creation. They danced across the celestial canvas, their laughter echoing through the heavens. They drew inspiration from the dreams of mortals, weaving tales of hope, love and courage into their art. But it was more than just painting, it was a delicate dance of balance. Too much red in the sunrise, and the world might burn with anger. Too much blue in the sunset, and despair might consume the hearts of men. Sol and Luna understood this responsibility, carrying it with grace and dedication. One day, a tremor shook the heavens. Colors flickered and faded, a chill seeping into the air. The dream painters gathered, their faces etched with concern. Something was terribly wrong. The colors, whispered Luna, her voice trembling. They're fading, it was true. The once vibrant hues of their palettes were losing their brilliance, becoming dull and lifeless. Panic rippled through the dream painters. Without their colors, they couldn't paint the dawn or dusk. The balance of the world was in jeopardy. A shadow falls upon us, boomed a voice, ancient and powerful. It was Solaris, the elder of the dream painters, his form radiating a dim, fading light. A darkness we haven't seen in eons. It devours color, consumes light, and threatens to shroud our world in eternal night. Despair threatened to engulf them, but Sol stepped forward, his eyes blazing with determination. "We will not let the darkness win," he declared, his voice ringing with courage. "We will find a way to restore the colors and save our world." Luna stood beside him, her gaze resolute. "We will face this darkness together, brother," she said. And so Sol and Luna, the heart of the dream painters, embarked on a perilous quest to save their world from the encroaching darkness. Section 4. The Quest for the Colors of Dreams. Their journey led them across the celestial tapestry, through swirling nebulas and past shimmering constellations. They sought guidance from the ancient ones, the celestial beings who had witnessed the birth of the universe. The whispers of the cosmos spoke of a hidden realm, a place where colors were born from the purest of dreams. But this realm, they were warned, was guarded by creatures of darkness, beings that reveled in the absence of light and joy. To reach it, Sol and Luna would have to confront their deepest fears, their own inner darkness. Their journey tested them to their core. They faced storms of doubt, winds of fear, and creatures that fed on despair. Yet they pressed on, their bond strengthening with each challenge they overcame. Sol, with his fiery spirit, fought off creatures of shadow and despair, his laughter echoing through the darkness, a beacon of hope. Luna, with her quiet strength, soothed the fears of lost souls, her gentle touch reminding them of the beauty that still remained in the world. Section 5. A symphony of colors restoring the balance. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, they reached the hidden realm. It was a breathtaking spectacle. Colors swirled and danced, a symphony of light and energy. Here, dreams took form and color, feeding the very essence of their being. But guarding this sacred place were the shadow eaters, creatures of pure darkness, their forms shifting and swirling like smoke. They fed on light and joy, draining the colors from the world. A fierce battle ensued. Saul fought with the fury of 1,000 suns, his laughter echoing like thunder, pushing back the darkness. Luna, her eyes blazing with starlight, wove illusions of light and hope, distracting the creatures and weakening their hold on the realm, yet the Shadow Eaters were relentless. They swarmed Saul and Luna, their darkness threatening to engulf them. Just when all hope seemed lost, Saul and Luna remembered the words of the Ancient Ones. The colors were born from dreams, and dreams were fueled by hope. And so they closed their eyes and reached deep within themselves, drawing upon the collective hope of the world, the dreams of every living being that yearned for light and beauty. And as they poured their hearts into the realm, a blinding light erupted, banishing the Shadow Eaters and filling the realm with a symphony of colors.